be up here. We drove up from LA because we wanted to be with y'all. We wanted to be with Bernie, a man of the people. Make some noise if y'all feeling the burn. Yeah. And it goes like this.
Violin.
Burn down for what? America's first tradition was illegal immigration. The Pilgrims sailed to Plymouth with no sanction from the natives, fleeing religious discrimination, seeking wages and social changes. So, tell me, Donald Trump, why is it any different for the people that you point your fingers at? Go ahead, I'm waiting. Wait, he's saying it's color of skin. That explains the separation. You see, Caucasians get assimilation, but black, brown, and yellow, our status is debated. Wait.
I know where you are.
What's that? No, he's not racist. It's religious. That's why he keeps explaining that our nation was founded on Christian views. That explains the separation, except Miles Standish was the captain of Plymouth's administration, and he never joined their church. Funny, ain't it? And don't forget, that colony would never have survived except the aid of local natives gave them food and saved their lives. So really, if you think about it, it's very clear. White Europeans were the first American recipients of welfare. It all makes sense. That's why my immigrant parents terrify you. You're afraid they're gonna do the same things that you do. Float here on boats, receive help from local folks, turn around and cast votes to seize their homes and leave them broke. It all makes sense, except that's not our kind of struggle. They take money from the people. We make money from the struggle. They think greed will build this country. We put people over profit. They say immigrants are a threat. I think the real threat is corruption of American ideals. You're poor, you're tired, your huddled masses yearning, they twist it into go back to your country. You're not wanted. You see, as a kid, I always heard, chink, go back home. But I have no other home I can fall back on. America is all I know, and I'm not ashamed of that. But I'd rather be countryless when I see how they act. The 1% know the 0.0001%. They feed us lies instead of food. They steal the land and raise the rent. Let's be clear, that is not what makes America great. And saying preserving our way of life is just their code for give us more tax breaks. So if politics is a game, I'm calling out a foul. They say Asians don't speak up, I'm not holding my mouth. Black Lives Matter. Fox News promotes hate speech. Muslims belong here. Darker-skinned kids can't trust police. Affirmative action is a must. Corn syrup is a drug. Jesus was not white, and JP Morgan is a thug. And I'll be speaking my mind until I'm 6 feet underground, because they got one thing right. Us immigrant babies, we are like anchors. Because baby, we hold this country down. Yo, if y'all feeling the burn, I question America sometimes, but I question it because I love it. You dig? Yeah. So, this is not a F the USA. This is, we're here because we love this country. We're here because we believe this country can be greater. So right now, can I hear a USA? USA! 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 things about this country, but first, can I talk to you for one last thing? Can I talk to y'all one last time? My friend is Joseph Kai, Joekye. My name is Jason Chu, Jason CHU Music, and this is a piece called Asians for Black Lives. It goes like this. Search Akai Gurley on Wikipedia, and it routes you to his shooting. Search Peter Liang on Wikipedia, and it routes you to the shooting. This is how we're defined. How we died by our crimes. Never our lives, dreams, needs, loves, passions, husbands, wives. And we're caught up in this system. They pit color against color. You see, if that yellow is a blue, it doesn't matter. He's still the other. It's the same pattern they've been pushing out for centuries, that house slave, field slave, combative mentality. Separate the weak to feed their needs with empty mouths. Let them eat each other up while master laughs up in his house. This is no different from the LA riots. They let Korean liquor stores and black blocks burn in silence, but Beverly Hills was threatened and the cops prevented violence. I guess the white out there erased the colored lines of our assignments. And how many Asians have I heard parrot white supremacist words like, he probably deserved it, or those thugs need to be curbed, not realizing the very same voices can be observed saying all Asians are nerds. Let's hit Thailand for sexual services. You see, they turn us on each other by withholding what we earned. We all helped to build this country. White sharecroppers, Chinese clerks, black plantation workers. But we're not given our worth because they know a small fire can divert the whole herd. So they serve us bread and circuses, encircling our circumstance. Asian Ivy Leaguers, black athletic leagues are instances of carrots that they dangle. Keep us running through our paces on a track so well worn we don't realize how deep the race is. You see, racism is saying that race isn't a problem. Racism says, why should I get involved in the struggles of my neighbors? I didn't make them, I won't solve them. Racism relies on distance and mistrust to keep revolving. So I heard something on the internet the other day. I heard that it's all lives matter, right? But it's black kids getting shot. And I heard that all voices matter, but no Asian films get shot. You see black and brown bodies fill the prisons on the lot. Asian bodies don't get calls from central casting on the lot. When it's black kids on the corner, they're suspected of a plot. When it's Asians in the script, we're never given any plots. And the deepest wound of all is that I got what you do not. But we've been hurting for so long, we got no clue how to stop. So don't let them turn us on each other. No matter how they try, it's not justice if it's just in place for me and mine. Black bodies being buried, Asian voices that they hide. That's why I say I'm here as an Asian for Black lives. Make some noise. Thank you. My name is Jason Chu, Jason CHU Music. Holler at me. This is Brian Chris Rogers on the drums.